But standing here watching you pack boxes, it's just wrong.
No, Lucky, what's wrong is us beating each other up with anger and pain. Which is exactly what we've been doing for the past year. We've been over this.
I know, maybe you're right. I don't even know anymore, but you and the kids, that doesn't mean you have to run out of here. I mean, if you can't stand to be in the same room with me, let me be the one to leave.
You know, it's not about not being able to stand being with you. It just hurts too much to stay here, to live with the pain. It's suffocating. I can't catch my breath, Lucky. Can you?
Maybe we can clear the air.
We tried, and it doesn't work. Now we have kids to consider, and they deserve better from the both of us. I'm sorry our marriage didn't work out. But we have beautiful memories over many years, and nothing can erase that. Unless it's us beating what's left of our relationship to death. Letting the present poison the past. And that's why I'm going. And it's right that I be the one to leave because this is your family house.
That may be true. But it'll be the loneliest place in the world without you and the boys.
Just be happy with the opportunity to be this close to someone you care about.
Like you wish you were with Stalwart Elizabeth?
I shouldn't have asked you to marry me again. I should have accepted it when you tried to let go.
You know, I think we needed to try. I think we needed to try and fail so we could walk away as friends. We will stay friends, won't we?
But I hope so.
Elizabeth. All I ever wanted was for you to be happy.
I'm ready for the last load, including you. If you're still leaving.
I mean, Carly's been through 10 situations before. She thinks Michael and Morgan...
Okay, look, you can give me excuses all you want why your boys shouldn't be with you, but I want my boys with me.
Got the boys all buckled up in his car.
Okay, thanks. I know it's helping Cameron to have his dad be a part of all this.
Yeah, Jake, he's too young to know what's going on right now. Right now, I kind of envy him.
Cameron, he's already talking about Halloween.
Well, you know what? You should bring the boys over. This neighborhood it's great for trick-or-treating.
Okay. And you know, we can spend Thanksgiving and Christmas together. It's not gonna be the family we always dreamed of, but we can make it work.
It'll be okay.
Okay.
Hey. Emily, told me Elizabeth moved out. Maybe too late to lend a hand, but I am here for brotherly support. She certainly didn't waste any time, did she? That's what I thought. But maybe it was for the best. It's not like I didn't see it coming. You want to get out here, go for a walk, get something to eat? No, I gotta be at work soon. Well, at least tell me how you're doing. I'm sorry my marriage is over. You know, I miss Cameron and Jake already, but... What? At the same time, I just can't help it. Feeling free.
All right, this is it.
Oh, thank you.
Where are the kids?
Jake is upstairs, out like a light, and Grandma's already stuffing Cameron with a bunch of homemade cookies.
Oh, lucky guy. What about you? How are you doing?
It's hard. I look at all these boxes and I think, is this really all that's left in my marriage? Then again, maybe it's good they're all packed away. It's kind of symbolic, you know? So I can face my failure as a whole instead of a bunch of individual mistakes.
It's not a failure, Elizabeth. And from what I'm hearing, you sound sure of your decision.
The only doubts I have concern my children. Because life as they know it has just changed in a really big way.
Well, as long as you're making the right decision for you, the kids are gonna be fine. And I know you're gonna get mad at me for talking about this. I know you don't want me to bring it up. But what about Jason?
What about him? I mean, our lives are completely different.
Doesn't mean there couldn't be a merger.
It's too dangerous. And Jason has enough to deal with right now.
House,
Can
is
you
that
just
it?
relax? I'm gonna post additional guards. And I'm gonna try to be here as much as I can.
Thank you. And you can feel free to stay, visit, hang out as much as you like. The more you're here, the less you're at the penthouse where Elizabeth can come over and try and stake her claim. Unless she's already done that.
I know it'd be really easy to get used to being spoiled by Graham, but we have an exciting new life to plan. We do. We're gonna have a new house, and we're gonna have new routines. It's gonna be sad for a little while not having Daddy always around, but guess what? You and Cameron get to see him whenever you want. But still, the fact is that the three of us are gonna be a family now. And no matter what happens, Mommy will always be there to love and take care of you. Everything's gonna be fine.
Not that I blame Elizabeth. You are hot, you're available, and you are a sucker for women in distress. And Elizabeth is great at pretending to be just that. But please don't be fooled. Please don't. Don't let her use another man's kid to yank your chain.
Shut up about Elizabeth already. You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
You talk about Elizabeth like she's nothing, like she's not good enough for me. But you know what? It would make me happy to have Elizabeth and her boys to come home to. But don't worry, Carly, it's not going to happen because they wouldn't be safe. I'd rather live alone for the rest of my life than risk anything ever happening to them. So you know what? You can act up all you want, throw your tantrums, defy Sonny, defy me, but don't ever talk about Elizabeth like that again to my face.